Hey guys, this is Jon Phillips, Editorial Director with Maximum PC and Maximum Tech. I'm going to show you hands-on with the Motorola Xoom. Let's go. So the power button is located underneath. I'm going to tap it right there. It comes on. It's got a pretty cool unlock screen. You grab the circle, pull it, swipe, and it's on. And this is your 1280 by 800 screen. It's not as bright and vivid as the Samsung Galaxy Tab or the iPad, but it's plenty bright and saturated, and I definitely like the larger screen resolution. So the home screen itself has got this sort of little taskbar down at the bottom. One of the things I really like is that you could hit Google right there to do a search, and I'm going to type in the name Robert. And it comes up with not just only my Twitter friends who are named Robert or Roberto, but it does a Google search of people named Robert. And you could hit either one and you'll sort of be directed to either the right app or your Google interface. So here we are in the browser. One of the first things you'll notice about it is just like a desktop browser. It's got tabs. You want to add a new tab, you go ahead and add a new tab. This is awesome. The highlighted screen gets a little grayed out. Tab on the top. Another really cool thing is the options. So you hit that there. You can do a search for content on the page. We have Find on Page. You can see what you've downloaded off the page. You can even go straight to settings. And so, unlike the iPad, all your settings are exposed directly in the browser level. Let's go back to Maximum PC. I found that in regular use, scrolling is a lot quicker than on the iPad. This could be due to browser optimizations, but also keep in mind this has the 1 GHz NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor inside, so it's a dual-core processor, much more power than the first iPad. iPad 2 is essentially going to have the same kind of CPU architecture. But yeah, this is fast. We're going to stop it. You can scroll in, scroll out. Gordon has complained that the text in the browser and the rest of the interface is not as anti-aliased as you would expect to find. I don't really think that the text is jaggy at all. I'm actually pretty happy with it. But Gordon is he's sort of a stickler. There is no flash support for this device yet. They could have put in 10.1, but that was running poorly on the Galaxy Tab. You could turn it off on the Galaxy Tab, of course, but they decided to wait till Flash 10.2 for flash support. But overall, the browser experience is fast. I love the wide aspect ratio, and yeah, it just basically kicks ass. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is the email app. They're calling it Gmail, so we'll click the icon, it loads. You get all your mailboxes on the left. The active messages of what other mailbox is highlighted is off to the right. I have set via settings for my message text and for the right pane text to be huge. You get 5 choices, but it's really easy to see. It's a really streamlined, effective, simple email app. So anyway, let's hit a message in our email. Bam, all your inbox messages become list form on the left, and on the right you have the big Mongo large text. It's just a very sort of it's a simple to use interface, but it exposes a lot of functionality. So for example, you can hit that icon there, get your archived conversations. You can write a new message from there. We'll go back to email. As I said, settings, you can do a lot of things there. And when you're actually in a message, load, forward, reply all, replies there, a lot of stuff happening. But yeah, definitely like the email app. It's not a lot going on, but it gets the job done, and it's simple, which is what you want. Okay, we're going to wind up our little tour of the Motorola Xoom by looking at the Movie Studio app. This thing is really cool. So I already started a movie, but I'm going to hit Movie Studio and just show you the basic interface here. I'm going to go to the start of the movie, all the way to the start. And basically, you can insert images, you could have transitions between images and video, you can include music from whatever music you have in your Xoom library, you can do transitions. And so in about, I don't know, literally 6-7 minutes, I created this quick video of Gordon's desk using a Outcast track.
This is video of Motorola Xoom guided tour of Jordan Bond trying
So, if I wanted to add an image, just click little icon there, choose from images. If you want to do a transition, just swipe all to the bottom, hit that. You can choose your transition there. We got contour alpha, diagonal alpha, a lot of stuff going on. You can also add subtitles or just regular titles. So yeah, it's not a Final Cut or Premiere, but it's a very rich, basic video editing app. I'm still just beginning to play with it, but this is very cool. We could take this to a trade show and basically do our entire trade show video right on the Xoom and upload it to you guys in practically real time. So that is it, the Motorola Xoom. Just a really quick look, and we'll have the review posted shortly.